Ladies and gentlemen, we have some more WWE 2k25 to get into. Tomorrow, we can expect another reveal from IGN. This time, it's Roman Reigns reacting to his match against Seth Rollins in the showcase mode. Hopefully, we get a little teaser of what else is to come there, but he will react to the match, and we're going to have a visual concept developer playing the game for him so he can see how it turned out. Now, this is not like the LA Knight video. The LA Knight video was very short. It was misleading, even clickbaiting. IGN should do better and be better. They said free cam, they said presentation, and it was just the third person with LA Knight just saying, hey, spin it around, and that's about it. So more info coming tomorrow on the showcase. Can't wait to do that stream. But in today's video, we're looking at Andrade. Andrade got revealed today with this brand new screenshot. They did my boy right. Andrade returned at last year's Royal Rumble, and we thought we were going to get him as a DLC character, and we did not, unfortunately. But he's coming back in 2K25, making his epic return. And shout out to content creator Rival, which put out the information that Andrade will be a selectable superstar within the My Faction High Flyers pack. So if you're into My Faction, Andrade will make his debut there as well in the High Flyers pack. Now, onto some more information. We got new menus to get into. We've talked about it on stream. I haven't really showcased it because it was a bad screenshot. We finally got our hands on a good one, and you can see in the home screen, you got the play button, My Rise, Showcase, My Faction, Universe, and My GM. Now, this is just one page, all right? So if you don't see the island, don't worry, there's going to be more, like the creation suite, and of course the online menus is going to be in a different tab. If you look at the home button, it has the LB and RB logo, which means you could switch through different pages of content. And that's all that means. It doesn't mean that this is necessarily last gen or that the island is not going to be in the menus, because I'm sure it will be. It's its own thing. People were hitting me up questioning if it's part of My Rise or Universe or any of that stuff. And I'm like, no, it's its own thing, ladies and gentlemen. So don't worry about that. We'll see more on the island real soon, hopefully. But we do have to get into this info here, which I'm really happy about. As you see the blue arrow at the bottom right, there's a wheel behind the person, right? It says danger. You could see that your guy is all beat up. But the interesting part is that that wheel is actually letting you know the time of recovery. Yes, we're going to look at this new meter again. The meter is showing a pie chart, right? And it's going to be moving around in a circular form, and it's going to show how long the wrestler will stay down before they start to recover. This is going to be helpful for when you're trying to go for a move, deciding whether to go for a dive, or even use your special recovery button for the instant recovery. That's going to play a part when you're deep into the match, and of course you're down and out for the count. I like that they are being very descriptive this year with the stamina meter, because I feel like in previous years when you were having those backstage matches, or the matches was getting very, very long and you were exhausted, you just didn't know which route to strategize. And now you have this layer to really concentrate on what your next move can be. So shout out to WWE 2K Games for putting this together. I love the meter this year. It's going to be very helpful for the LWF Online League. And if you don't know what LWF is, subscribe to the channel for more information. It's going to be our player versus player league, which we have so much content coming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, even PLEs. We're going to be doing a draft. And let me stop rambling. Let's get back to the news. All right, we'll cut that out. But Wendy Choo was revealed yesterday. We saw Wendy Choo make her way to the ring in WWE 2K25 with the Dead Inside Me eye mask. And she has the creepy pajamas on with the pillow as she makes her way to the ring. It's hilarious that Wendy Choo actually looks fantastic with this PJ set she got going on, man. I don't know what she'd be packing in that pillow, but it'd be pretty dangerous. When we see her use it in a match, you see the wrestlers get knocked out like she has a bunch of rocks in there. It's hilarious, but as much as I like the way they added these details for her, I will not be using Wendy Choo. She's too creepy, too methodical, and shout out to Carducci, man. Carter, I just don't like Wendy Choo. I'm sorry, but I know that she has a lot of fans out there. It's not that she's bad or anything. It's just her character, man. It really gets to me. But in other news, did you guys hear about Ricky Starks? Yeah, former AEW talent Ricky Starks made his way to NXT last night during the show, and it was an epic surprise because he had actually just been released less than 24 hours. So this came together real quick, and unfortunately he will not be in 2K25, which is sad because he is one of the brighter stars that will join the brand going forward. I'm really excited to see what he does on the show, but he is not making his way to WWE 2K25 unless it's through the creation suite like in 2K24 as you see on your screen. So that was a good surprise for me. Hit me up in the comments. How do you feel about Ricky Starks joining WWE? Are you excited that the Absolute One is here? How do you feel? So 2K25, man, again, so much detail, so much info that has been put out. It's been crazy to keep up with, and this I discovered as well today. You can now perform instant recovery and possum attacks from a corner lean, corner seated, and rope lean. That is an added layer to the gameplay, and there's also new customization options to individually disable these mechanics, as well as possum pin and ring escape. So more customization than ever. They are going all in for the freaking quality of life. That's why when people are telling me it's the same game, I'm like, dude, maybe on the surface, at its core, you could say that. But when you look at the nitty gritty and everything they've put into this game, it is just hard for me to sit there with a straight face and say that it is indeed the same game. So that is pretty much it from all the info today. I don't really see them dropping anything else that we can, deep dive into. But with everything that I listed in this video, what is your favorite announcement that we've learned about? There's so much more that we've discussed on stream and in other videos, so look out for that. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll be back with some more real soon. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend, let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light.